I'm just starting. Even though this isn't working, technically. Oh wait! Ah, there we go. Thank goodness. Ah, shoot! Wait, that's right. Oh god. Oh heck. Oh heck. Hi guys. A bit of technical difficulties. Today. Don't run your air conditioning and your dehumidifier and your microwave at the same time. That's a no-no. That's a no-no. Yeah, and stupid YouTube. That's like one of the... It's like such a big reason as to why I would never want to make YouTube. Why don't they have connection? Help, why? Okay, but I need to figure out the plot. Let me disappear for a second. Sayonara. Wait, that's right. Hey, guys, did you know that they're blocking people from reading Reddit comments unless you're logged in? Did you know that? Because I thought they wouldn't let me look at comments on Reddit for something which I needed because for some reason my history does not remember time and date is what it's called apparently. And I needed that. That's what I use for our clock. And the only place that I keep finding it is it's like this Reddit thread where someone's like, how do VTubers do Watchalongs? How do they get that little number at the bottom that says where it is? And someone's like, oh, they probably use this. And I was able to get to it before. And this week they're like, no, you can't read those comments. Sorry. I think you can switch to the old layout to bypass it. Like if I have to do that though, like I might as well just, because I'm logged in on my main search or my main profile, but when I switch to my Tsukimi Dorny profile, I'm not logged in because I don't have a Reddit account for me. I don't have a Reddit account. I have an old Reddit account. That's not VTuber Reddit. I have to. How you get off? Now you get off my chair. All right. Okay, so let me get our clock. Hold on, Darnians. I know you were waiting in bated breath to see this clock. It is like your favorite thing of all time is this clock. It's all you want in the world. What? No, I do just like seeing intrusive ads. So don't show them to me. No, that's not good. It's not the first time. It's not the first time I've tripped my electricity, and it probably won't be the last. I know though. I know that air conditioner plus microwave plus toaster sets it off. I forgot the dehumidifier factor. I forgot that is also a big energy. That's a big energy sink. War of the world, a singular point. True. Basically the same thing. It's basically the same thing. If you guys haven't seen, we're going to be watching War of the Worlds 2025 in Discord sometime next week or the end of this week, depending on your time zone. We're voting on the times. They're both similar times. It's just 2 different days, 2 different times in those days, like a couple hours apart. We're saying which one's the best. The Looking forward to rewatch it. I'm so excited. It does. It looks like, I'm pretty sure it does the thing that I love when movies do. It's a take on the found footage genre to where it's all from your computer. I love it. It's like one of my favorite things. I'm so excited! Is there air conditioner on it? Yes! Yes, it is! Do I have something to say about that? All from phones and webcams? Oh, heck yeah. Well, you better go kitchen. Pretty sure Gundam has a more realistic portrayal of how computers work than that movie. What are you talking about? I saw them being funny on TeamSpeak. And that's 100% real life. Or not TeamSpeak, on Teams. Sorry, I always get them mixed up because they both start with team. Teams! If you're not silly on Teams, then what even is your life, okay? What even is the point of your life if you're not being silly on Teams? If you aren't sending little funny emotes and gifts to your coworkers, what are you even doing, huh? Huh? Sorry. Yeah, so I have popcorn. Do you guys have popcorn? Are you popcorned up? Oh, I need to move this. There we go. Bro, you okay? My mod told a really funny joke. The stream's very low on your end? Wait, in what sense? Like low volume, low quality, low what? Volume? Anybody else? I'm getting I guess I'm in the green, which is not the best. Oh, that is kind of far away actually. I'm in my normal levels. But I don't know what I would do about that. Am I low for anybody else? Could be higher. What? It could be that having my computer shut off messed with my audio. I guess I can turn my mic up. What? What? I am now all the way up. If I scream, it's all over for you. No, I think I have the thing to where it's like if I go too high, it won't. But I feel like my yells get in. I followed a guide. My ears. I followed a guide to learn how not to break my screams. I knew they were very important, you guys. I knew that keeping the screams in was very vital to being a VTuber. So I made sure that they were in. I made sure they wouldn't get cut out. Bum 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 bum. That's me, I'm Lala. Godzilla gonna look mute compared to the screams that might be coming. I don't know, this is my first time. Yeah, definitely. Because everybody knows Godzilla singularity point, singular point. I always want to call it singularity. Singular point is a horror. Yep, it's a horror anime. Definitely. Real and true. Alright, we've wasted enough time. Most of it being me trying to get everything back on. But sound like ramen. Thank you. Oh my god, this is the nicest compliment anyone's ever given to me. I think someone else said it earlier. Thanks, my good Ramiel impression. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you. Nom. Alright. I think I have the episode ready. I do. Oh, but I need to. Okay. I have the episode ready. Where am I? There am I. We need ambiance. Ornians. Am I even a VTuber if I don't be extra? Oh, it's dark in here. Ambiance! I was expecting Ramiel reference and G cracks. Maybe the Lala was the Ramiel along the way. What if Ramiel is actually a Lala reference? Think about that. You think about that? Bum. Well, I guess she changed this form. She's a lovely shape. Three-dimensional shape that appears in Evangelion. Lovely. I'm pretty sure any first date with her would go swimmingly. Alright. I've got my popcorn. I've got that ready. Remember, we count down from 3 to 1. And then, 3 to 1 countdown, and then on go is when we go. Okay? 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 Alright. Restore the... No, delete. Where are we going? New dimensions. Dornians. We're going to new dimensions! It was a countdown for the breaker. It was actually counting up. Alright. I'm gonna count down. Ahem! 3, 2, 1, go! I remembered. Oh yeah, we've got the red dust. Oh, we got the good music! He's so chubby and adorable. Like oh, it's so cool looking! Oh. Uh-oh. I think its eyes and a goofy spot, but probably wasn't meant to be seen from the... Yeah, I don't think it was. But also, who says all these monsters have to look super, scary? It's not like things are built scary. They're scary just because of what they do. Ebina is scary. Yes. Oh. Hedora is scary. Also, Japan has out the newest flavor of horoyois, and it's actually so good. It's like it's supposed to be the topping for shaved ice, but it's mango, so it's basically mango shaved ice. It's so good. Ah. You really can't go wrong. And they made this might just be personal preference, but the packaging kind of looks like I don't know, like 50s Japan. It's very like 20s to 50s Japan kind of deal. So it's very up my alley. Oh no, red dust. Yes, thingamajig. Hmm. What? No, you don't gotta stop the end of humanity. I know a movie that doesn't. Oh, crazy. Who would have thought? We definitely didn't know that. Red Dust Iron-Blooded Orphans? Yes. Barbados is going to fight Gojira. Which... Oh, wait, I forgot that he changes his form to look like... ah! 50 years ago. Oh, cute! How do you eat that without feeling bad? Better pasta? Mm. Looks like that guy's trying to figure it out. I eat the head first! Oh my god. I'd probably do the same though. It sounded like a chip though. Unless that was me chomping. Hold on. I don't know if it made a sound. Godzilla Oh my god, wait, you guys! They did it! The exact same -1 and then it became a Godzilla movie? Oh my god. They literally put into phase or into they did it! They did it. Oh, nice, nice, nice! No! Hello? Is she wearing socks and sandals? Pedo! Oh, besties! Is she driving? Who's driving? It's a bad idea for either of them. How old is she? She gets her dad. Trust her more than her dad. Oh no. The government people are arguing. Machine Godzilla reference. Which came first? Pendant? Then yes, it's definitely a reference. It's still crazy that this is only 2021. Like it feels like it came out earlier than that. Yeah, Shin Godzilla is almost 10 years old. The future! SP's anniversary is gonna get overshadowed by Shan. It's okay, we have it in Super Robot Wars. And we will use Jet Jaguar. Even if it is a trash unit, I will use it. I will put all of my points into it. Mom. Singular point drawings are creepy. I love that they are creepy. People would have taken them seriously if they weren't. And then they might have figured stuff out before this. But it just looks like the rantings of a madman. Bro is perceiving Lovecraftian horrors. Just ignore him. Yum. No. How do people forget about that? Just like casually, like, oh yeah, you saw Godzilla, but they took it down. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool if Bones could play music. Like if they had radio waves to them. I feel like just that concept alone, you can you can write a completely different story. Oh no, the AIs are talking! Emoji for flustered. Which job did they do? Mm-hmm. Jaguar. I like to think that it's GPT, Grok, as in we're shipping them. They're not talking, they're not collabing, it's a ship. Clanker love. Wow! How romantic. I like how in every other event it would be like, oh my god, war's breaking out. But it's like, oh no! Kaiju! They just showed up out of nowhere. How do you do that? How do you do that? Nobody knows. Alright. Popo, I don't think your weapons are doing anything. What? Oh, it noticed them. Well, they have a weapons guy. They consulted a weapons guy. The Kira Kira! I mean, it's kind of true. They're the same kind of Kira Kiras. That is a terrifying weapon, though, I will say. She probably... Well, no, she can reach the gas pedal. Oh, it's peak. Oh, it's peak. Oh, it's peak. Guys, stop hitting him. He's trying to look cool. You're ruining his art farming. Uh-oh. His face looks... What are you tagging about? He's just pogging. You ever pog so hard, you destroy a whole city? Oh my god, the music, the beam, the red, oh, the red and the blue beam, and the owl. Me when I didn't drink coffee in the morning. Someone asks you a question and you just blow up a whole city. Already? God, it episodes always go by so fast. Jesus. When I am given a minor inconvenience. Yeah, literally any minor inconvenience. Maybe when I run out of toothpaste and I don't have a refill. I mean, someone's happy about Godzilla. I mean, we're all pretty happy about Godzilla destroying the town, so, you know, this works.
Dorny.
Payphone Gamer, thank you for the subscription. I'm totally good at YouTube. Kumaranai. Ow. Bum bum bum. Pause. Reset. Nom. Nom nom. The breaker tripping actually tripped your brain into YouTube mode. That must have been it. I audibly cursed when that happened, though. Because I was trying to, so I made banana bread today, and I was trying to put it into Tupperware, and the Tupperware wasn't closing. I think one of the lids like freaked out or something. It was just the next episode. Oh, don't start it. And it wouldn't close, and so I had to grab the other lid of like the same type so I can see if that worked. And it still wasn't closing. It eventually closed, but I was like, I don't know. It's like those movies to where they have all of this build up for something, and it was just like, you know, there's probably if guys, okay, picture it. The camera is just like panning around my room. First, it's focusing on the air conditioner. The air conditioner is making lots of noise, and then it turns, and it's switched camera angles, and now we're looking at the dehumidifier, which is actually louder than the AC. That making lots of noise, and then the microwave is going, and just slowly but surely the pops of popcorn start going. Like there's just you in the beginning, because you know that's how popcorn works, and then it starts going faster and faster, and then it's me just like struggling with the Tupperware to try and get it to close correctly, and then as the popcorn is just going crazy, the whole thing just shuts off and the whole area turns black. The whole room, darkness, silence. That's exactly what happened. And in that darkness, I uttered a single word. Fuck! I knew that meant that stream was down. Bum, bum. Directed by Anno. Anno? I know. Shot on an iPhone. Definitely shot on an iPhone. Tsukimi breaking point, Dorney. That was it. That was definitely me. Me when I accidentally tripped my breaker and end my stream accidentally. Teehee. Wait, that's true. That's exactly what happened. I don't think it's ready, but let me go see if my ice has become ice. My water has become ice. I don't think it has, but my drink has gotten a little warm, so I'm gonna see if I can heal it. Oh wait, you heard that? The ice wasn't ready, so instead I'm using frozen potatoes. It should work. It should be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. They're like the same shape as ice cubes, okay? Alright? It was either that or broccoli, frozen broccoli. And I feel like I'm much more likely to actually use the broccoli elsewhere than the potatoes, so. Ta-da! Yeah, Geismo. Exactly. Alright, frozen broccoli? No. Wait, like it's not even in another bag or something? No. I just got. You want me to take a picture? Hold on. There we go. Okay, let me post that on Discord real quick. It's like the same thing. Okay, I'm putting it into the Omnom area. Alright. It has been posted. Alex Colgan, thank you for the subscription. Thank you, thank you. My soul will come back to me in a second. Just you wait. Alright. Are you drinking water with potatoes in it? No, I'm drinking mango alcohol. It's working. Alright. Are you guys ready? Do you have episode 11? Do you have it ready? Ahem. Ahem. I'm gonna start cutting down. 3, 2, 1, go! You just invented a signature cocktail. What? I'm just keeping my drink cold. The ice was nowhere near ready. It doesn't look like he's up to any good. Oh! Wow, what could have given him away in such tall grass? Oh yeah, Horoyo's gotta be cold. It's her. I knew he was too flashy to be likable. The first singular point! Dun dun. Okay, to be fair, they talk about every movie in Metal Gear games. Which one is it? Is it 3? The girl just constantly talks about movies? was just always talking about. I thought Rose was always just like talking about like random stuff about their relationship. Wasn't it the medic girl that you saved with in 3? That was like a huge film fan? Yeah, because she talks to you about Dracula. That is the funniest typo. That's gotta be a thing. You know out there that someone has made an adult film that's called King Karn. Like, you know, it's out there. How you destroy a skeleton? I mean, I think if they just like hit it. Normally, if you just break it, you gotta break the bones. It might be tougher because they're Gogeta bones, so you don't know how tough they are. They could be tougher than diamonds. Ah! Don't speak that evil into my world! Sorry, it's a singular point now. Oh no, they're fighting! Or are they loving? Okay, no, they're definitely fighting. Guys, I think he got my house. Are they in Tokyo? Oh, yeah, I'm doomed. Boo! Your weapon means nothing if everybody's dead. Huh? Huh? Eh? Huh. Did they sneak that in that she died? Like, what? 7 years? He even looks crazy in his ID. Uh-oh. They're not supposed to be here. He's on our side. He's a good guy. That's why he took it. See, he's more powerful when he has his daughter. What? Wait, oh my god, it's the guy that I definitely thought was evil. Is he actually not evil? Oh, this is such a cool... This is such a cool, like, post-apocalyptic idea, and yet it's wasted on... I'm not saying it's wasted as if this is a bad show, but... This is episode 11. We don't get much more of this. True. Actually, you're right. It isn't 3.0. David Kellyan. Woohoo! Godzilla hunting. I'm hunting Gojis. Well, there's tons of other CG Gojiras. They're all very different, though. There's like the CG movies? Netflix movies? I haven't seen those yet. That's not good. Those are supposed to be the last line of defense. Oh, they're still going. Or it's still going. No, the old man's gonna fall. That's how we get down from there. Oh. 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 My god, Jagger's going to become... is going to grow emotions! What? That's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll be back. No! About that. Oh my god, it is Windows 11! You except in this case, it's like you accidentally pressed the button because they are really sneaky about it. You're like, no, I would not like to update to 7. They're like, oh, okay, so click here to update to 7, or to update to 11. You're like, what? This show really does the whole, you can't judge a book by its cover. Everyone evil is somehow on our side. face! He's gotta be up to some evil. His eye bags hold evil. Yep, see. Yeah, he's got the sanpaku eyes. He's got the eye bags of evil. I doubt him. Lamp. KYS. He's just standing. His natural form is to grimace. Masura. Yeah. Masura. They're like positioned like a super group. They're like the Avengers. Oh, I feel bad for this guy. I would not want to have to be the person that has to cover the news from the scene. Nah, no. He must be like on the lowest ranking of that ladder. He's got his roll-downs with him. They see him rolling. They hating. Well, that's a lot of times. Oh my god, just like the theatrical release of shoot, what's the A movie that's gonna get a theatrical release in America? Everyone go see it, even though I can't remember the name. Oh, あ、違う。あらだっけ? What is it? Angel's Egg! That's what it's called. Beautiful movie. It's gonna get theatrical. I believe it's gonna get theatrical release in America. JAGUAR is going to Super Saiyan. Arbitrary code execution. Leave him alone. He's doing his best. Oh, oh, 生きてる。よかったな、ジェットジャガー。イーハーイーハー Oh, there it is. Oh, he powered down again. He just found so many singular points. She's the only one that's using the rope. The whimsy! May lacks the whimsy. She's too. Whoa! Okay, she still lacks the whimsy, but you know, she's got the right attitude at least. Yeah, May's too logical. She even lost to an AI. That's how you know she's done for. I mean, the daughter has to be chill. Like, have you seen her dad? She's turned out normal despite her dad, alright? She is probably gonna be the most sane, logical person on the universe. Yippee! She probably had to drive her dad to the hospital one time because he, like, forgot to eat for multiple days at a time while researching something. Maybe. Maybe. My god, he's just like me! Good boy! Coordinates? Yeah, wait, how? Somehow everyone is at the perfect place for their special interest. I need that to happen to me. I need someone to be like, oh my god, what is this obscure anime that's happening? Like, as I'm just walking around town, I'll be like, oh, I know that. Alright, the end's gotta be soon. I know. I know. I can actually sense it this time. I do believe it is. I don't know if it was a song before this, if they made it specially for this series. I do not know. Nemo, the night, no, no, no. I'll never forgive the karaoke place I was at for not having this song. Perfect example is they miss on sorry, the initial idea, but they built it from there. I mean, they probably list it somewhere. Pause. Pause. We're in the representation. It is. It is definitely. Usually, you get like. Usually, if you see India in Japanese anime, they're like, "Lol, curry." You're like, "Oh, Japan." Oh, Japan. Like, I can think of 2 anime at the top of my head that do that. One of them being Sinful Gear, the other one being, oh shoot, what is it? Near Under 7? No, I don't think that was the name of it. What was it? Somehow it has a connection to the guy who made Lane. I can't remember how. I'll look it up. I'll look it up later. Naka, for example, Japanese media has some Indian representation. If you dig into the culture enough, kinda. I guess like the bigger stuff for sure. Cause like I was gonna say Fate-Go, but Fate-Go has everything. That's not a fair point to bring up because Fate-Go digs deep. They're a gacha, so they have to go to everything. They have to scrape everything. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I think there's a ton of like there's a lot of Southeast Asian stuff that isn't represented in like anime or American media that I feel like would be really cool to touch upon. It's just never talked about. But there's tons of lore. Like, look, I've seen enough horror movies to know that they've got tons of stuff that can be drawn from. What is it? There's that one YouTuber guy, right? He's making an anime. Like, it's just a 1 episode gonna be streamed on YouTube one, but he's still making an anime that is based on Southeast Asian lore, Southeast Asian mythology. So, you know. Already dived into most Asian religions in my uni. You gotta share. You gotta share with everyone. Surely it's the lane dance. Surely. Sure. No, it's gonna. If I type in. Hold on. It's gonna bug me. Oh, wait. Don't do that. What is it? The anime called. How do we pronounce this? Nia. Okay, Nia under 7. But you have to write it like. Nia under 7. There's an Indian man, and I believe he runs a curry store. Like a curry. What's it called? Apparently he like always smells of curry. Oh, it's Abe? Is that the connection? I just know there's a connection. Yeah. But you're still pointing. I believe she is like a alien or something. But Written by Yoshitoshi Abe. Just the same, heck yeah. Anything mixed with curry becomes S tier food. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Curry udon, fantastic. Wonderful! Oh, we're aliens. We're all aliens. We actually... Humans came from another world. We've just been living here long enough that we've forgotten, but we are in fact aliens. Don't doubt it. Never forget your roots! I have made spaghetti with curry. I mean, if curry udon's good, I don't see why spaghetti udon wouldn't be, or why curry spaghetti wouldn't be good. I put curry on pizza. That was really good. That was fantastic. Like you put like the sauce with the vegetables and you sprinkle your cheese over it. Oh my god. Fantastic. Amazing. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let me switch the episode number. Actually life-changing. Bum, bum. And really, to make it all, like, just make sense, is not even using pizza crust. Like, just use just use naan. Don't use nya! Okay, do not use nya. That is a person. Leave her alone. She's got life to live. Okay, leave her alone. No, don't use nya! No! Look, I had someone also make curry with spaghetti, and it had the potatoes, guys. Potatoes are the best tuber. They're the best VTuber. They are the best vegetable, if you count it as a vegetable. They're the best. So they go with everything. They go well on pizza. They go well by themselves. They go well in any food. You cannot go wrong. Cannot go wrong with potatoes. Yeah, they're the best. They're the best to go with drinks. They're the best ice cube alternative. They're still in my drink. They're doing pretty well. They're keeping my drink quite cold. Just don't have a famine? Well, they wouldn't have had a famine if they had potatoes. If they had tons and tons and tons and tons. If they had more potatoes, there would not have been a famine. But there was not enough potatoes. Boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. I feel like I'm like lagging at times. Nice. Are potatoes the most nutritious out of the starchy foods like rice and stuff? That's because it's like, it's different. It's not the same as the other starchy stuff. It's its own thing, you know? You know? Ice Cube alternative was actually the stunt double for the War of the Worlds. I think I read that in an interview. True? Real? It's gotta be. I believe it. I believe it. I'm so excited to watch that movie. It's gonna be life-changing! Baked potatoes with cheese and beans are so good you can't convince me otherwise. If you eat it in like not that big of a portion and you don't put too much other stuff, it's actually a very healthy meal as well. Like if you put like a moderate amount of cheese and then you don't like also like fill it with sour cream or whatever, like it's as the one trash TV show that I watched from the UK called Secret Eaters. A jacket potato is actually quite healthy. However, when you load it up with tons of extras, that's when it gets that's where it gets you. The jacket potatoes loaded up with oodles of calories, that's what hits you. I feel like the word jacket potato is so much cooler than baked potato. That's all I'm saying. It sounds like it's ready to hit the streets. Like it sounds so cool. Jacket potato. He actually lost like 100 pounds eating only potatoes for his meals. He was on like an extreme diet. Yeah, because like they don't have a lot of calories. It's the only thing that's bad about jacket potatoes is that people load them up with butter, sour cream, and cheese. And like all three of those combined it's like quadruple the calories. It's jacking this potato, not jacking, jacket. Jacket. It's female. Bum 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 bum. So if you only put like some butter, some cheese, maybe some beans for protein, maybe put some onion, some spring onions, it's a little green. And good, then you're good. Now, wouldn't it be a Jill? Oh my god, Jill, what are you doing there? Wait, does that mean... No, we can discuss this on Discord. Anyways! Alright, do you guys have episode 12 ready? Do you guys have episode 12 ready? Ooh, jalapenos, yeah. Well, I'm like, okay, never... If you want your jalapenos to be zesty, do not cook them. That immediately, unzesties and spicies them. Don't do it, Dornians. Don't do it. Alright. Ahem! Alright, I'm gonna count down. You better be ready. 3, 2, 1, go! For a second, I wasn't sure if I had the right episode up. I did. Ooh, that'll help, that'll help. That's extra zesty. This girl looks like she would want to know about all the... She probably has read, like, all about the Greeks. As if you play Project Wingman. I mean, did you see that view? That was very Project Wingman. Like, that was basically the last mission of Project Wingman. Oh. His thought eyes are wandering. Oh. And then he just went mad, and he's like, well, I'll just write all this silly stuff. He's such a teenager, it's great. What? Masuda! No, that is Mothra. It's Masuda! Masuda, yeah, Masuda. 殺さないで! Don't kill it! Oh. Anarchy, no rules. But having no rules is making Jaguar sad. Mothra is an anarchist? Apparently. That's what we learned today. Got some baby blue eyes. No kill. Walter. Walter. Wait, what? What is this connection being made? Why do I have only seen people in anime where the front bang ponytail thing? Huh? Breaking Bad reference? Wait, got some baby blue eyes as a Breaking Bad reference? What? No, not California! Last named finger. Dude, I'm like double dead. Like, Tokyo's done for, and California's done for. Like, I'm safe nowhere. Jibanya? No. We've got magic. Propose? I God, they're getting married. Maui! Marriage. I think this one... I think that one they got legally. You're right, we are gaming. Is anyone even there? Oh, I guess the goth girl is there. She's the only one. Yabai desu ne. This whole area is so cool though. Yoisho. I'd be so afraid of one of these little... of those, like, breaking into my eye. Oh, cute! Like, they still seem to be particles. So, like, how are they not just going into their eye and, like, ripping it apart? She needs to walk faster. I would eat it. Would you guys eat 30-year-old rations? Nice. MRI treatment. We already had one. Yoikosho. Gramps is just like, nah. A bird we have to fight. Ikimasu. Hey, oh, hey, oh, oh. He wants to play with no rules. Oh! Oh dear. Metro 2033? Wait, is that a game? Ah! Whoa! JAGUAR! Oh my god, it's so bloody. Thornius, close your eyes! Gotcha. Mama. Oh, he's about to break free. I like to think that he only rethought that because he's like, wait, they can't drink champagne. Donuts. You guys think it's emitting anything? Ah! The baby! Someone help the baby! Don't drop it! Oh no, numbers! Of course you can! Oh? Oh, that's bad. Is he just sleeping? He's just constantly growing? The actual baby. Oh, just 3 million. Oh, that's a lot. Oh my god, is it Lala? La la la. Uh-oh. Yeah, this doesn't seem like a good idea. Yeah, let's get there! Harutu! Oh, it's his drawings! The kaiju's back in town! The kaiju's back in town! Guys, if you look at the shadow in its horn from far away, it kind of looks like a girl in a dress. Uh-oh. Oh. omedetou perotu. Wait, that was a Gundam reference? Project P? Perotu! Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, Perotu is his own virus. What is going circle for? There's a lot. There's a lot of weird ones. It's actually such a good song. Please enter the code. Oh, the Mothrise! Oh! Masuraya! Masuraya! Is Mothra? No, they're Mothra. Oh. Oh, that's not a good sign. Bye-bye. Jaguar of War. No. The Jaguar don't go to war. Guys, do you think that was Godzilla? He's just a boy! He loves to play the piano! Like, SMT Dungeon does it. It's such a good aesthetic. Like, everything is surrounded in red. Kamikazuki? Oh, you're probably right. You're so right. I just realized that the team that's in charge of the fonts, you guys, is called FontWorks. I will admit, Super Robot Wars did its job and got me to watch Godzilla SP. It's so good! I hope that a lot of people will watch it. I feel like it's one of those ones to where it's like, because I'm sure there's other people like me that are like, oh, if it's in Super Robot Wars, I kind of want to watch it beforehand. And then they like go through the list, they're like, oh, look at all these things I don't know. And then they look at Godzilla SP and they're like, wait, it's only 13 episodes? I can watch that! Like, I can do that! like Macross is my only blind spot for this next game. Yeah, it does. I don't know, maybe except for like Raideen. Everything feels pretty recent's not the right word, but like, you know, in either like on Netflix or it's big enough that most people know about it. Nope, 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 don't start yet. Stop. 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 Cease! This time. This is the third time. The same thing as someone else this stream. I need to disconnect from the hive. Nope. Nope, you're not escaping. You don't get to escape. You're stuck. You're stuck with us forever. Has Super Robot Wars ever had Zoid? I believe in the mobile game. I want to stay in the mobile game. I don't know about mainland games though. Godzilla SPR style. It is. It's very pretty. I'm so sad it didn't take off, but I think a lot of people were put off by the techno babble. But it's okay. We're the chosen ones. We love the techno babble. I'll let them combine Singular Point and G-Quacks into a 13-episode ultra compact show. It would be good. Really, if they take the writer of G-Quacks and the writer of the Singular Point, I think things can go crazy. I think we'd get a stellar anime. It would be confusing as heck, and we might have to bring up some textbooks, but you know, that's what I'm here for. If my media doesn't require me to at least look up like 3 things on Google, at least, and one of those things then leading me to a book that will tell me more about said point that I'm looking at, what's even the point? Why am I even watching it? I don't feel like deep diving into something after watching a piece of media. What's the point? What's the point? I think that I just nod along with my head empty and accept what's happening. That's okay. That's at least you're trying. I feel like it's better to like just let the technobabble wash over you and you try and take in whatever you can instead of being like, I don't want to listen to technobabble. I'm out of here. I'm done. I don't want to watch this. No, just let the technobabble wash over you, like a gentle wave lapping over the palms of your hands, slowly taking over the bottom of your body as you lay in the sand, and then it recedes back, and then it washes over you a little bit again. Every time, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more until finally you understand. You are immersed. You understand. You are one with the techno babble. No food or movies. I'm out of here now. I'm imagining a Gundam AU so this slowly gets corroded by UC. That'd be so funny. It'd be like there would be like a Patrick Culsor, how do you pronounce his last name? That guy who always showed up in episodes of Build Divers, except it's like that, but then it slowly happens in more and more episodes, and then it's like it's actually a containment breach of UC kind of thing. Like everyone just thinks it's a joke that he's there at the beginning, but then you realize that he was actually just he was just the beginning. He was just the forefront of the assault of the UC corroding in the AU timeline. Patrick Coleslaw. That has to be his name. Being more outsider friendly is it good? It is definitely good for the most part. But I feel like sometimes you have to be a little open to trying things that aren't entirely outsider friendly. I feel like there needs to become like creators should make things that are outsider friendly, but they shouldn't be restricted to only making it. And then people should be able to go into things without it being too restricted, but they should also go into things that maybe aren't like super friendly to them, but they should go in with like, you know, open hearts, open arms. Open your mind, Dornians. I think about Mana's incredible feat of durability swimming through the river, and not getting AIDS. I can do it. I could do it. I feel like there's a balance. There is. There should always be both options. Always. There should be accessible and not accessible, but not in like livelihood accessibility. The accessibility points we will not bend on. Ramps. All right. There can't be a, oh, well, you know, sometimes there shouldn't be and sometimes there should be. No, there always needs to be ramps. Wait a second. Particle that is emitted that can block conventional communications. Red dust, Minovsky part. Ooh! You got this techno babble? I'm gonna be real. I don't actually think they techno babble too hard in Gundam. They do not techno babble on this level in Gundam. Am I freezing up sometimes? Make him not see me. I'm just like freezing up for some reason. Odd. Is computer Kun okay? Now we'll figure it out. We have one episode left. One's getting cold too. How weird. Anyways, alright. You guys have episode 13 ready. The last episode, the finale! But you know what I can do? Maybe this will help. Maybe it's just my computer. Let's go together! Alright, let me reset this. This ready? Alright, Dornians. Prepare your episode. I will be counting down. 3, 2, 1, go! No. Godzilla! Yeah! Titanic? Hello. That's terrifying. It was just left floating in the ocean. Oh, he's going back in. Be safe, Perotu. He's really gripping the veins. Or gripping the wheel. Dude, I would be so white knuckled if I had to drive in this sort of situation. Alright, this is the last time we hear the intro. Multiple pedo behind me with good version. Dude, they were telling us the whole time. So when do we get to see Pedo 2 being a badass on the drums? When does that happen? They showed us everything, Doherty. Wait, when does this happen? When they all eating ramen together? Surely it'll happen at the end. Yeah, there's so much stuff in the intro that they technically just like told us, but we didn't know. We didn't know. Ma'am, I feel like it's not safe there. Dang, she's got some balls. Uh-oh. I'm a pillow too. He kind of just shook off the Kita Kita. Like, I reject your Kita Kita. He's technically doing what Char tried to do. By overwhelming it with red, but it didn't work. Kaijus are more Char-like than Char. Confirmed. No! Mama! Well, they came prepared. With the booster seat! When did they get that installed? my god, this is just like Half-Life 2. Naruhodo, instead of using cheats, they're going to fly. Oh, oh, uh-oh. This is why he's been single-handedly lifted them up. This is why he's been pumping. No! The himbo. It's looking. Wait a second. Just move the past, forehead. Oh. Uh-oh. Monkey. Monkey! Yeah, right, that was 2D. Mess them up, Gentle Jaga! Oh, we are surrounded. they're just yelling at us. This is guys, this is just like the internet. They're not attacking, they're just yelling. Oh. Oh, it's Godzilla. Wakey wakey wakey. I feel like as long as you stay low, you actually can dodge pretty easily. No, Gentle. The singing, the vocals with this song. Oh, it's so good. Uh-oh. King of Monsters reference? Hey, yo. It really does feel like the creators of this are just big kaiju fans. It's great. Somebody, Perotu! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. What is the answer? Uh, uh, uh. And thus, the show ends with everybody dying. Ah! Uh-oh. No! No! Where's timeline? Where's timeline? Where's timeline? Uh, uh. The true last information she got from her teacher. Ah! Oh no! Always freaking out. Itterashai! Oh. Oh. The baby. Oh? Oh, it's just hanging out here. What is happening? Benatu! Awaken. Awaken the jet jaguar. The jaguar! Yeah, Super Warriors Rise could absolutely go crazy. Like, there's so many things they can make singular points in that game. Ooh! Kiai haitemasu ne! Jetto-jaga! Jetto-jaga pee-pee. Ah? Holy! Oh, they alive. Did the trunk get longer? I think he's dead now. Oh. God, the music's so good. 됐다잖아. The AI's ascended. They came back to save the future. Pink! It's pink! Oh my god. Guys, what if... Because I feel like I saw somewhere that they, like... They wanted a season 2. What if they end up just putting season 2 in Super Robot Wars Y? What if they just put all of their ideas that they meant for season 2 into Super Robot Wars Y? Did I miss everything? Maybe. We may have just finished episode 13. Yeah, Stinger! Oh, look at these two evil guys. Being evil. Oh! Oh my god, they could totally finish this in Super Robot Wars. Who's this old person in the back? Oh! Oh, there is a high potential that they're just gonna finish up the story in the Super Robot Wars. Why? Ashihana? Yeah, man, second season. Maybe, guys, everybody just go stream this. If you have Netflix, just go stream it. Make them realize that they can get money. They can do it. They can do it. I believe in them. I believe in them. Oh my god. Oh, Pedal 2. Pedal 2. They did have, so I feel like a backup, because Pedal 2 said it was sent a backup, right? So I feel like there is a backup of Pedal 2 with her. But it's not like the intelligent one. Or at least not as intelligent. Season 2! Give me season 2! Or give me death! Godzilla -1 did incredible. They just need to promote this again. Exactly! Surely. I mean, guys, 5th anniversary is next year. It's in Super Robot Wars. They might. They could. They could announce season 2. It's just not. It's not a crazy thing. Super Robot Wars will make Godzilla SP more popular, and we'll get a sequel. True, real, definitely. Although especially with it being Mecha, with it being Robotzilla. Mechazilla makes me kind of think, because I remember that there was an after credit scene, but I did not remember that it was Mecha Godzilla. So it's like, it seems very plausible that they would actually just finish off the story. Not finish off the story, but maybe like introduce parts of the season 2 that they were trying to hint at, and put it in Super Robot Wars Y. Robo-Goji. And I appreciate it, so sadly I don't think it's getting... Okay, but I feel like you could have been like, easily before Super Robot Wars announced itself, nobody was like, oh yeah, Godzilla SP, of course that's gonna be in Super Robot Wars. Nobody would have thought that. Bandai has absolutely not a singular reason to put that in a Super Robot Wars. It's got one robot. One. I guess it's got 2 AI. 2 AI and then 1 AI and 1 robot. It's lacking in the general, you know, super robot category. The Robot Wars is known to continue on stories and change them past their endpoint. I mean, even in 30 we saw Star return to being quadruple. True! True. Yeah, Super Robot Wars is where stories go to get the endings that everybody wants. So it is possible. I would like to see them hint even more at what could happen, and then they announce season 2 of Godzilla Singular Point, like a anniversary thing next year. This is the best ending. Cause like the animation is good. I mean, I guess there's probably some people that don't like the 3D kaiju, but like they look good. They look good. And then they went all out by animating it in 2D. By animating the that one kaiju in 2D at the end. Who cares about the... I care about the lore! I'm all lore. And I know this to be true because I'm hard on the lore for Uma Musume, and I could care less about the game. Dude, it makes sense to me with how outer world it is. Yeah. Bridget saved for the last 3 episodes. As you should. As you should. My chair's a lot more squeakier recently. Maybe it'll break. I totally, man, I forgot how hyped the ending of this was. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And Pedo 2, Pedo 2. Oh, just Pedo 2 and Jet Jaguar. Pedo, I guess it's Jet Jaguar PP. That's what the PP stands for. It's Pedo, Pedo, Pedo. Pedo, Pedo. But insignificant. Tokyo's covered in crystals and destroy the world, still overrun with Rodon, Amanda, and Egrius, and Mecha Godzilla, and the guy, the creator of it all, is just, you know, still alive. Looking as good as the day that he took that creepy picture. And it was open-ended until the Mecha Godzilla sequel hook. Yeah. Well, if you notice, a lot of Netflix series do that because they want people to want it enough for a second season, but like you really gotta force your hand to get a second season. I feel like in Netflix stuff, which sucks, but maybe that hand can be the hand of Bandai. Maybe with all of this ridiculous amounts of money that we have to spend to get the nicer versions of the game, maybe they can slide that money right over to Netflix. Be like, so you want to give Godzilla Singular points another season? Netflix will be like, Look, they're staring at the money and they're like, maybe. It's so interesting that we've kind of gone back to how it used to be in a smaller scale. But if you think about like the days of old with mecha anime, and it was like they would just make shows and then it would just get canceled. And nowadays they make shows, but they like make them smaller because the budget, all of that is more. But then they get canceled. At least they're not getting like canceled mid-show, so then they have to just like scrunch together an ending. But yeah, we've gone back. We're so back. Derogatory. I know some mecha anime that never did get season 2 despite leading into a sequel. Not even there's like a horror director. He made a lot of really good series, and then his maybe not most recent, I don't know if he's made anything since then. But like it was like the book club or something like that. But there was like a clear sequel bait, and Netflix just canned it. And so he did something that I wish that a lot of creators would do. And he's like, well, it's not happening. So anyways, here's the entirety of what the latter seasons that would come after looked like. And they wrote everything. They're like, hey, that plot point that you thought would have led to something, it did. It did. And it was like a huge blog post of everything that was supposed to happen. Because they're like, it got canned. And like, if it's not gonna be worth it, then yep, just take it. Doesn't even rush, we just need technobabble rearranged to make it friendlier towards casuals. But without the technobabble, like the technobabble is it. I love the technobabble. Please, I want more. I'm telling you, Super Robot Wars that we're gonna get more. I think they're at least going to give us more than the TV show. Huzzah! Given that we've seen that Godzilla appears, I think it's gonna go hard. I'm so excited. Did Shin Godzilla also like more lore drops after the movie? Did it? I don't know. I trying to think of the other works that the guy did that I'm thinking of. They were all like smash hits. Oh wait, the house of Hill Haunting, the House of Haunting Hill, the Haunting Hill House. That one. It had like 6 seasons on Netflix. Everyone loved it. It's that person. I can't remember the actual title, but it has the haunting, and then there's Hill House in there somewhere. I just don't remember where. Hill House Haunting? Is Hill Haunting House? All of them. Wait a second. I'm on Netflix. I can search for it. The Haunting of Hill House. There we go. The Haunting of Bly Manor. He also did Midnight Mass. Wait, can I just search up? Oh, it doesn't say. Why does it not get more? Who's the director? Creator, Mike Flanagan? Can I just search up? There we go! Yeah, so The Haunting of Hill House was a huge success. The Haunting of Bly Manor was also a big success. Midnight Mass was not as successful. Gerald's Game was very popular. The Fall of House Usher. I actually forget if that came before or after. But then the Midnight Club is the one. He did Midnight Mass. Yep. But yeah, so the Midnight Club got canned, and so he just wrote an entire blog entry about how the preceding seasons were supposed to go. Just wrote it all down. Like, well, this is canned. That's all. See you later, folks. Midnight Mass was mid, but I liked it. Impossible to search. Everyone, I just typed in Hill House and it came up immediately on Netflix because it was in a I believe it's Netflix only, so that makes it much easier. Netflix won't market. I mean, they do, but I was talking about this the other day. I forget where though, but advertising just isn't how it used to be. Nobody sees every advertisement anymore because all the ads are targeted. So it doesn't matter how much you advertise anything, there's still a large portion of the population that's just not going to see it because that's not the targeted ads they've asked for. That's why so many people are like, oh, this wasn't advertised at all. They probably did spend money on advertising, but in order to actually reach a large mass of people, they'd probably have to spend like more budget than than should be put towards that. Midnight Mass, the true horror. That is quite horrifying. Yeah, but hopefully we get more. In some way or another, we get more of Godzilla Singular Point. One way or another, whether it be in Super Robot Wars Y, they give us all the story, or they, they pique our interest and give us more, and then next year during the 5th anniversary of Godzilla Singular Point, they announce the 2nd season. Totally, it's gonna happen, guys. It's gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen. Yeah, but if you think about it, when's the last time you really talked about a funny commercial with someone? Not recently, right? Because everyone sees different commercials. General market ads are all new drugs or Lawyers Against Prevention or Previous Drug. Only Japanese. It's true. It's true. Because people still watch TV in Japan. Yeah, I didn't actually, now that I think about that, watching TV is still very much a thing in Japan. Like, no one's watching Itekyu on, like, nobody's gonna go online and stream that. All anime, people are live tweeting that as it airs. It's all TV. Like, all, like, Precures and Common Riders, those are all TV. It's just TV everywhere. They still have a... What is it? They have a Friday movie thing that happens. What's that series called? Is it... Kinyobi Roadshow, the Friday Roadshow. That people still, like, they put a bunch of different movies. They have, like, themed months every now and then. And there's people... Oh, I'm flashbanging you guys because I still have... BAM! Alright, hold on. Let me turn the lights on correctly. There we go. Like, let's see what's going on in the Kinyobi Road show. Oh, is it? Oh my god, is it Ghibli month? Guys, it's Ghibli month! August is Ghibli month. So, oh! Wow, you know what? I feel like they're trying to tell us something. So, for Ghibli month this year, we've got Grave of the Fireflies, we've got Ponyo, and we've got Mononoke! I feel like there's a message that's trying to be told. My friend just watched Grave of the Fireflies. Were they okay afterwards? I still think it's funny that Grave of the Fireflies was like the afterthought series. Actually, no, wait. No, Grave of the Fireflies was the main... It was the main show. It was the main show, and then they wanted to make sure that people weren't too depressed afterwards, so they also had Totoro available afterwards. They're like, we put all of our heart, soul, and energy into Grave of the Fireflies, and we've also made this silly little movie for you guys. I hope you enjoy it and feel lighthearted after watching it. And it was Totoro. If they'd have done that last year, they did a double feature. And did the double feature, I think it would be kind of cool. It would be. They don't really sell like double features. I feel like you totally could. Movie theaters can do. They can do double features. They can include. They can force you to include like a meal in between. They're like, well, you get the 2 movie tickets plus concessions, but then they tack that on. So that you're like forced to buy concessions. You can't just buy the 2 movies separately. Like, guys, they need to hire me. They need me. They need me! Peak summer movie with peace and nature lessons. Exactly. But then they play other things. So like, after... Actually, wait, can we look at what's the lineup? Okay, that's the lineup coming up. I know they show what past movies were. I see. So what's the past movie? Could have sworn we could have seen it. Oh, okay, here we go. Well, they played a real person movie. Let's see, Summer Wars. They played Jurassic Park. Toku Time Slip. Kingdom. I don't know what that is. Kaitekite. Abunai. KG? Lupin the Third! Cagliostro's Castle, Mission Impossible. Like, they just play everything. They do everything. I remember one time I tried to watch, what did they rename it? It's getting an anime soon. That looks really cool. About that, the alien invasions and the person that, like, goes back in time. What's it called? Something, it has a really long title that they changed for the American movie remake. It's something about dying. For the Japanese title. Ooh, the manga was illustrated by the guy who did Death Note. All you need is kill. There we go. Okay, so maybe it wasn't dying. I was right there. I was right there. Yeah, so they played Edge of Tomorrow on this King Yobidon show one time, except it was dubbed in Japanese. It was experience of a lifetime. All you need is dying. Yeah, that. Oh wait, is this? Is this? Oh, this has to be different. I'm excited for the new Me too! Do we have a date on that or anything? All you need is kill, but animated in like the most badass way. All you need is kill. Like, it reminds me of Kaiba. That's the vibes I get from the anime. I don't know if anyone from the Kaiba team is working on the All You Need Is Kill anime, but there's going to be an adaptation. Yes! It looks so good. It looks so good. The release date. I'm the release date! Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. I think, wait, let's see. Who's the team working on? Oh, it's an anime film. Oh, that's gonna look good. Oh, that's gonna look good. Oh, wait! The film premiered June 9th during the Annecy International Animation Film Festival? Hey, yo? Hey, yo? Maybe soon? Maybe I still find it funny that they call the live-action film Edge of Tomorrow. Like, what does that even mean? I mean, I guess you can say that for All You Need Is Kill. What does that even mean as well? They're both kind of silly. They're both silly titles in their own way. I wonder when we're gonna get it. It looks like G-Kids licensed the film for distribution in North America, UK, Ireland, Australia, and New Zealand. So you guys might actually be able to see it in theaters, some of you. North American peeps, UK peeps, Ireland peeps. All of these Dornians, the North American, UK, Ireland, Australian, and New Zealand Dornians. You guys might be able to see the movie. For the rest of you, I have no idea. It doesn't even say anything about Japan. I'm assuming I'm gonna be able to see it, but you know, you never know. Did Mamoru Hosoda films back to back recently? Oh, he has a new film coming out, and it looks very different from his old films. Very, very different. Not the character though. The character looks exactly like the online version of the singer girl. Not like the real life not her real life counterpart, but the digital, her avatar, if you will. It looks exactly like that. But like story-wise, it was like a knight, and they were in like a medieval world. It's kind of crazy. Mamoru Hosada. Hosoda. Hosoda. What's his name? What's his new movie? And I know I saw it. I still haven't seen Belle, and they actually didn't rescreen it for this recent thing. Darn. Belle was pretty good. I like the music from Belle. And the story was okay for me. I don't know which one of his shows is my favorite. Although I did cry for Wolf Children. Wolf Children did make me cry. You wanna know where I watched Wolf Children, you guys? You wanna know where I watched Wolf Children? I watched it at a work retreat. Some person who knew exactly what they were doing at this work retreat. It was for like a jet thing. It was for the jet program. And like everyone in my prefecture, we all got together. Yeah, we did it every single year. And we all got together and we had like presentations about different things and all this stuff. And people would come in, and then at night we would just have time to ourselves. And so someone, knowing exactly what they were doing, held a movie night. And they decided to put on Wolf Children. The rudest thing I've seen in my life. Scarlet, that's what the new one is called. Guys, I think he's picked up a naming sense. His last 3 movies: Mirai, Belle, Scarlet, and I'm pretty sure they're just the names of the main characters. Not all heroes wear capes. No. No, that is no hero. That is no hero! I went out to eat some dinner. What happened? We finished! We finished. We finished. Our bliss. Our bliss. Godzilla singular point. God bless! We kinda, man, the ending felt so sudden. Like we just learned. We learned everything. And then it was just over. But it really was just that they had to remember who they were. They had to remember. But everything happened so fast. It all happened in an instant. But it's what they were supposed to do. There wasn't any winding down either, since Pedotu was explaining during the fight. Yeah! Yeah, it was... Oh, somehow I read that correctly. Finally! Finally! Dyslexia helped me. Finally! Yeah, but it's like Pedotu was explaining during the fight, and then it was like the whole moment of awe. Absolutely. It was, oh my god. Because then there's the silence that happened. And, okay, if you think about it, technically, the whole anime started with all the Pedotus talking. That's how it started. The very first episode was all the pedo 2s like talking. It was probably them heading back to the past, forgetting everything. That's what happened. That's what it was. They were the ones that were transmitting the song as they were going back to the past. Whenever May is on screen, go do laundry and come back. Stop! If you're not going to appreciate the techno babbling, then just get out. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. You're not in company. You're not in the correct company if you just want to keep dissing the techno babbling. Bum bum. We appreciate it. Bum bum. Bum bum. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. This is like my... What is it? It's like how I believe that... Or how I agree that, Souls-like games... Souls-born games should be difficult. They could definitely have a little bit more accessibility. Like, I don't know, having like the settings screen that you can pause. Like, give that an option. So it's not like being able to pause is always available, but make it so that like you can turn pauses on. I hope they bring back Debt next AC game. See, but we never went into Debt in Armored Core. Because we utilized the in-game functions. You don't even have to cheat. That's the thing. I don't understand how people go into Debt. Simply use the game features. I always thought, because I always heard so many people being like, oh my god, the death was so difficult. And so I was like, oh, nobody does it because, like, I guess if you play the game, you'd have to, like, what's it called? Save scum, but not like actual, like, in-game save scumming. Like, what's the term? When it's emulation? I thought people would have to do that, but no! No, there's a perfectly functioning system within the game! Toggle options to customize your experience is something I wish more games would do. And, like, they can put it in, like, the starting screen. So, like, you can't mess with it while you're playing kind of thing. Like, you have to at least back out to the start screen. Kind of thing. So, you know, it's less a temptation for, you know, the people that are like, oh, I can't believe my game is filled with that. Like, that's fine. Save states. Yeah. Save states make it way easier, that's for sure. I think we use save states sometimes just to, like, save time. But, like, the system's in there. The system is completely in there to save the game after every mission. So that if you fail a mission, you can then just load up your save. Going bankrupt or going negative in original Armored Core is a choice. Going in the original save can be slow, yeah. But like if that was like obviously that's all you had back then. So it makes sense. But you can still use it. Save's coming, my beloved evil technique. It's a beautiful technique. Like if they didn't have constant saving, Yeah, that would suck. If they did it to where it's like, I don't know, you could... Like, it saved... Or like, when you saved, it saved over. Like, you can only have one save slot kind of thing. And, like, it automatically saved or something like that. No, it's not like that at all. I've made it just in time, not late at all. Oh my god, look at that singular point. Look at that singular point, my grandpa! You've come back in time. Have you seen Godzilla singular point, Stroud? Because if you haven't, you should. You should. Everybody should watch Singular Point. Watch it. Watch it right now. Or else. Or else. I won't say what else. That's not YouTube friendly. I have, yay! Heck yeah. Heck yeah. A legit safe state after landing a combo on hard bosses in Gundam Russo too. Gotta do what you gotta do, really. Or else you won't be prepared for Super Robot Wars. Why? It's true. It's true. That's how it is. That's how the cookie crumbles, Thornians. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way they're not going to heavy-handedly pull from Godzilla SP for the plot. Like, there's no way. We've already seen them technobabble to a small degree about changing paths, or like, what is it? Different paths within our worlds, and it's foretold, Dornians. It's foretold. Wait, it's gonna be. Absolutely, it's gonna be. Jaguar, my beloved. Jaguar, pee. Man, they saved the day, just like they were supposed to. They say pee. They say pee. The brain cell prevails. The brain cell came in handy, finally. Oh wait, this movie's coming out. Sorry. I'm still on the Wikipedia page for Mamoru Hosoda, and I didn't realize, but his new movie is coming out this November. Like in a couple months from now. Oh wow, that's soon. Wowie. Whoa. Wowie. I'm so desperate. Did you play the demo? Do you have something that could play the demo? I keep forgetting that like it's not technically available to everyone. Yes, ma'am. Nice. Nice. I think I'm actually when I have to play chapter 1 again, I might actually pick up the Dynazenon crew first, so that they can get chunkier. Because I think I'm gonna end up using them more. Because how can we not constantly hear Tantaka Beam? Come on! Which I used to play Super Robot Wars Alpha! If they could just release a bunch of old Super Robot Wars on Steam, that'd be really cool. That'd be really cool. Make Dynazenon Chonk. The only one for sure that we're making Chonk is JAGUAR. Jaguar! That one we're definitely... I'm beefing that boy up. China Zenon crew. Dunbine? Oh, God Gundam as well. Sorry, Burning Gundam. I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh, and then aren't they're announcing. Nobody tell me if you've seen any leaks. Don't not tell leaks. But they're announcing some DLC on the 19th, right? We can see who eventually else we can get. Imagine how hype it would be when the kaiju eugenicist tried to instance dominance Ultima. Oh my gosh. It's not coming out the 19th, but I thought they were announcing it. I thought they were announcing it the 19th. I think. I could be wrong. I feel like I saw that somewhere. Is it pre-order Mex exclusive to pre-order only? I don't know, actually. I want to say yes, but I am basing that off of nothing at all. Manifesting Super Robot Wars Alpha Collection and A-Go! A-Go. Lego my A-Go. At least bring the ones that are in English to... They're in English! In the C store, mind you, already. Can you bring them to Steam elsewhere? What's up with that? That Super Robot 30 had pre-order stuff available afterwards with deluxe or something at least. Could be mistaken. I do not remember. $5, but with a real translation. Oh god. Because that's the one where it was the official translation. It's just like really wonky, right? I can't believe I managed to somehow play and finish Alpha 3 fully in Japanese. I won't hit. So close. So close. It's an old machine translation. Yeah, that's a yikes. That is a yikes. They really thought back then they could... We can't even get away with machine translation now. They really thought they could get away with it back then. Ideon with infinite energy. Ideon would be so good. I mean, it wouldn't be in the main story is the thing. But if they gave us Ideon with the rest of this crew, oh, that'd be so beautiful. Desperate times call for desperate measure. Tomino, Topkino. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Alpha games are so beautiful. Beautiful! Like, I can see them not wanting to do the translations because there's a lot of text and it probably costs them a lot of money and they hate money. They hate spending money. But like, at least bring the ones that are stuck on the Switch for a lot of Steam users. At least bring that to the rest of Steam. At least. Start there. Like, especially the ones that are already on Steam, just not in every store. Because that means it's not even like a question of like, oh, well, they have to figure out how to make it work for the computer. Like, no, it's already there. Just get the licenses out. Come on. Come on. Do they have Macross in them? Is that why? That why? Is this it? What are the ones that stuck on the Switch? Isn't it like it has crossing? Like there's already peak right there. That's just peak. That's Peem. That's top Kino right there. Oh, what the heck? What do you mean, Hosoda? Did the Samurai Champloo opening? Hello? Pinot Grigio. Pinot Grigiot. Alright. I think I'm losing my wind. I need to sit down and think about orality in the sense of being a singular point. I have to go sit down and figure out how to get JAGUAR PP, JJPP back to us. I think we should all think about this. We all need to think about this, Dornians. What? My button not work? Button? There we go. It did it! My button, in fact, did not work for some reason. What is to be a singular point? To be 1D? Who knows? Thanks for the watch-along. Thank you, everyone, for joining us for the watch-along. I don't know what we're going to do next week because it's not Super Robot Wars. That's for sure. But no, I'll figure it out though. I'll figure it out. It was a good watch. It was 13 episode series are good for watch-alongs. That's a good thing to know. Unfortunate that there are not a lot of 13 episode mecha series. They're just kind of not a thing, aren't they? But yeah, so I'll figure out. I don't know what we're doing next week, but we'll have something. But for this weekend, not today, tomorrow, but the day after, we will be playing more Another Centuries episode 2. Also in preparation for Super Robot Wars Y. All of the preparation, all of it, every single piece of it. And let's see, anything else? Oh right, if you want to watch War of the Worlds 2025 with us in Discord, be sure to vote for a time over there. It's in Cinema Announcements, which is at like the very bottom of our server. And then also watch out tomorrow, because voting for the next Gunpla begins. I made a super, not to toot my own horn, Darnians, but I made a super sick image for the battle of the next Gunpla. So it's actually not that cool, but it is. It's not, but it is. So, until next time, Dornians, wherever it may be, whenever it may be, if it may be, until then, until we find our next singular point, until then, let's gimme.